Okay, so for problem example 8.4, we have this situation shown here in the picture, and what that depicts is two gliders that are moving towards each other on a linear track. It tells us all the information we need here, like their mass, their velocity and stuff. And what basically they're asking us is when there's a collision that's happening, and this is the segment of time that happens before the collision, during the collision, and after the collision. And they're asking us what is the final velocity of A, right? So what's the final velocity basically after the collision? So we know that in just to know there is momentum due to the conservation of energy. The momentum is conserved, so the same momentum is gonna be in the initial and the final. So that's very important to know. So basically we just set up our momentums of the initial and the x component, right? We have this is all given in the problem. The 0.50 is just the mass times the velocity, which is given, and then the mass times again the velocity, and that's how you get your initial. And then you have your final. You do the same thing, your mass times the velocity. This is the unknown velocity, the final velocity that we're trying to find of A. And this is the mass of B and the velocity of B, right? And now what do we do? Since they're both equal to each other, you equal them to each other, and then you solve for the final velocity of A. And you should get, once you do that, you should get a negative 0.4 meters per second. And that's pretty much it. That's the conservation of momentum for you.